So YouTube tags is a huge mystery, and a lot of people don't know what they are or how they actually work. And one of the reasons why is because YouTube tags has changed so much over the years. Well, in this video, I'm actually going to answer the top 5 questions when it comes to using tags or what tags are, and make sure to stay till the very end so you can see exactly how I use tags. This way I can rank higher in search.
Thanks for helping us build this community. I really appreciate it. Today's shout out winner goes to this channel right here. And if you would like a shout out in our next video, make sure to comment down below or take a screenshot of you watching this one and tag us over on Instagram.
Okay, so YouTube tags is a form of metadata or information that we as creators use, just like our title and our description box, to communicate with the YouTube algorithm to let them know exactly what our video is about and who our video is for. The information we put into our tag box takes effect when a viewer will search using the YouTube search bar for a specific search term, and if that search inquiry matches the information that we put into our tag box along with our title and our description, then our video is more likely to come up and be shown to that viewer. So essentially, tags are literally just search terms that we put into our tag box to let YouTube know that this is what I feel is most relevant to my video and how I feel my video is going to get found. Now, I know you're probably thinking, well, that's going to be super easy to abuse, but not anymore. People were abusing the system, and basically if you put any search term in there, your video would come up. YouTube has realized this, has totally changed their search and discovery, and it doesn't work anymore. Now, with that being said, even if your search term is relevant, there's a lot of other information that goes into how you're going to rank in search. And I want you to know, if you put a selected search term or tag into your tag box, does not mean you're automatically going to rank in search. It also doesn't mean if you don't happen to put a search term in your tag box that you won't rank in search for that search term as well. So a good example of this is I use Morning Fame, and they send me an email 24 hours after I publish a new video. This email includes information such as the tags or the search terms that I put into my tag box and where I'm ranking, or if I'm not ranking high enough, it'll just say low. It also lets me know, based off of similar videos to mine, if they use tags that I'm actually ranking for that I didn't happen to put into my tag box. This is really good to note because you're going to want to switch out those tags that you're ranking low in for those tags you are ranking higher in. Okay, so when it comes to what tags you should use, you really need to make sure you're doing your research before you record when it comes to making videos on YouTube. And the reason why is because we usually will tackle one specific target keyword that we're trying to rank for, and then you're going to want to base the rest of your tags off of that target keyword. For example, if you are making a video about how to tie a tie, well, you're going to want to put how to tie a tie as one of your search terms or tags in your tag box, along with tying a tie, how to tie a tie easy, how to tie a tie fast, and other phrases you feel your audience would put into the search bar that would have your video come up about how to tie a tie. Now, if you create multiple videos on the same topic, or you create follow-up videos, something you want to keep in mind is to make sure you are using tags that you're already ranking for in all of your videos that happen to deal on the same topic or in the same series. So for example, I have a series all about how to get more views as a smaller YouTube channel, and if that's something you need, definitely make sure you subscribe because I do a ton of videos on that topic. But within that series, I did do videos on how to promote your YouTube channel to get those views as a smaller YouTube channel. And when I looked at my tags for my first video, I realized how to promote your small YouTube channel for free was ranking really high. So when I did a follow-up video on how to promote your channel using Instagram, I definitely made sure to use the tag and the keyword how to promote your small channel for free using Instagram. This way I had a higher chance of ranking in search because YouTube already knows that I do videos on that and my videos are relevant to that search term, so I'm more likely to get views on that and rank higher in search. Okay, so the number of tags you use really does depend on how long your initial keyword is, but YouTube does give you up to 500 characters, not 500 tags. And characters are known as letters and spaces within a search term. So for instance, how to tie a tie is considered one tag with 16 characters. Now, this does not mean that you actually have to use all 500 characters, but a good rule of thumb is to use anything over 300 characters or 10 tags in general. And then of course, you just want to make sure that your tags are relevant to your initial keyword search along with your overall video topic. Okay, so this by far was one of the most frustrating things for me when I was a newer YouTuber. There was so many times I would study how to grow on YouTube or how to get more views, and so I would spend hours trying to think of the perfect tags or search terms to put into my tag box, only to be outranked by someone who literally was using no tags at all. But now that I've studied SEO a little bit more, it actually makes sense to me, especially with YouTube's change on how tags actually affect search and discovery. And like I mentioned in our question of how do tags even work, YouTube tags were being abused by a lot of creators because they knew whatever information they put into the tag box box held a very high dominance on where exactly they were going to get ranked in search. Now, YouTube has stated that the YouTube tag box only has about a 2% importance rate when it comes to ranking in search or getting more views, but they still recommend that you use it. The more information that you can give to the YouTube algorithm, the better chance you have of ranking in search and getting more views. Now, the reason why that person with no tags was able to go ahead and outrank you or rank in search is because they have information in their title and their description box, and actually what we say in our videos holds a better importance as well. And you also have to think of the viewer interaction with the video. So if that viewer happened to have a search term of how to tie a tie, and somebody has in their title how to tie a tie, and their description boxes, in this video I'm going to teach you how to tie a tie. And of course, if the person opens up their video with, hey, I'm going to teach you how to tie a tie, that's even more information. So if the viewer then watches that video all the way through, YouTube sees that video as relevant to the search term how to tie a tie, even if they have no tag. And most of the time you'll see bigger creators not using their tag box because they actually don't have to, since they have an audience that's going to watch their videos no matter what. But as a smaller creator, you don't have that audience yet with that high initial view velocity. So you want to make sure you are using all of SEO's best practices, including tags, to rank your videos higher in search. So most of the time when a creator says my tags aren't working, it's because they're not seeing a blue or a green number on the side of their tags in their tag box. Now keep in mind, this is actually not a built-in YouTube feature. And if you see somebody who's actually sharing their tag box and they show numbers that are either green or blue along their search term, it's because they either have vidIQ, which are the blue circles, or TubeBuddy, which are the green circles, to allow them to see exactly what search terms they are ranking for on YouTube. So if you're a creator who doesn't have these extensions, then it's going to be hard for you to see if your tags are working or not. Now, if you are someone who's saying that your tags aren't working because you're not getting a lot of views, well, this could be a different issue altogether. And one of the biggest reasons that you're not getting views is not so much of the tags that you're putting into your tag box not working, but the initial keyword that you're trying to target or the topic that you're talking about actually isn't a very high search term. Or if it is highly searched, it's too competitive, so you're just drowning out in search because there's too many videos on the same topic. Again, tags are just search terms that you put into the tag box to keep track of where your video is ranking in search. So when you are researching your videos, you want to make sure you're researching keywords or search terms that are highly searched with low competition, so this way you have a better chance of ranking and getting views. And I know this is a lot of information and you still might be a little bit confused, so let's dive into my computer to see exactly how I use search terms and tags in my tag box to rank higher in search.
Okay guys, so I'm going to show you basically how I came up with the tags for my last video and then how effective it actually worked. So this is going to be kind of a follow-up video, but I realized that my video ideas videos do really well on my channel, so I wanted to go ahead and create one for the holiday season coming up. So I went ahead and I looked at my last two videos that were around the same topic. Obviously, I'm not going to be talking about Halloween videos because that's over, but I do know Video Ideas 2020 does a really good job of ranking. I also looked at the same thing when I did it in fall, and you'll see the same thing. Fall Video Ideas 2020 also ranks. So I did my research and I realized if I just put Christmas, it was too competitive. If I just put Vlogmas, it was also too competitive with over millions of videos and search results. But if I combine the two, then it lowers the competitions. So I made sure I just combined both of them because this is my identifier for my Video Ideas 2020. So I went ahead and I optimized it in SEO Studio. I went to tags, and this is where I'm just going to basically create as many tag ideas that are centered around Christmas and Vlogmas video ideas for 2020. These are the tags that I chose. It's been about 24 hours and this is how I'm ranking. So the very first one is Christmas Video Ideas 2020. I wanted to separate it as well, and then I have it together, which the one together isn't actually ranking, but it makes sense because this technically wasn't searched, but they are searched separately. I just knew I couldn't get in if I only did one because the competition was too high, but by doing it this way, I was actually able to rank the way I actually wanted. And you can see here, I'm actually ranking #1 for Vlogmas video ideas, but if I just did that at first, the competition was over 1 million and that was just a little too high for me. So I was just trying to lower down the competition. Now, if we look at that email I was talking about, so again, Morning Pain will do this after 24 hours. They're going to tell me the same exact information where I'm ranking at, but they also let me know where I'm ranking when it comes to search terms that I did not put in my tag box. So I'm going to actually go ahead and take these search terms here. I'm just going to copy that over, and then anything except for this one, because this is my title, so I actually want to leave that. But for instance, this one right here, video ideas for new YouTubers, I'm going to go ahead and delete that. and then I'm just gonna stick the new one in there, and then I'm gonna make sure that I keep track of the tags so I don't go over 500. Sometimes you do have to save and refresh the page because the tags will move. So I make sure I don't want to delete tags that I'm actually ranking for. And then I just continue to do that. So again, I can just keep track of where I'm actually ranking and what the relevancy is as far as people actually searching for my video. So that's how I do my tags.
All right, guys, but let me know in the comments below how you're currently using your tags on YouTube to rank higher in search. And for more simple strategies to grow in YouTube, you can go ahead and check out this video here. Also have it down in the pinned comments below. Now get out there, make some content, let's grow together.